Miss Tripp here, and I'm sharing my talent with you, which is filmmaking and growing flowers. I hope you really enjoy this video that I put together. It has been a pleasure and an honor working with each one of you this year. I love you and will miss you so much. Have a fabulous summer and enjoy our video.
There will always be doubters, but if you stay true to yourself and believe, then one day will be your moment. Remember, anything is possible if you believe. Keep your dreams alive. Understand that in order for you to have anything of great value, you must suffer and endure. You are destined for success.
Good evening, Mrs. Tripp's and Mrs. Davis's third grade class. This is Dr. Stu Music, also known as Chef Boyardee Music. Tonight we're making the famous hot sauce de la musique, also known as hot sauce of the music. There are 3 fresh ingredients. Everything fresh is better than canned, but we're going to use 3 fresh ingredients, and the key tonight is making sure that we wash everything off very well. Get all of the dirt, the ground, the earth, and the soil, and anything else that crawled on there off of the fresh ingredients and off of the leaves. We'll make sure that we do a thorough job of washing all of the fresh ingredients with cold water. Washed all of our fresh ingredients. Now we're going to chop the fresh ingredients. Our fresh ingredients, we won't use that one that just fell into the sink. We had a runaway jalapeno circle, but that's all right. That talks about circular motion and how things roll right into the sink. Our fresh ingredients include cilantro, jalapeno pepper, and limes. The old family recipe calls for 1 lime, but Mrs. Music likes 2 limes, so we make it limey just for her. So those are our fresh ingredients that are going to go into our food processor right now. Oh, stop there, bro. Not stopping there. Or you can keep going. Either one. You have to make sure that you have a big, largemouth food processor, because no regular food processor can contain all the ingredients of salsa de music. So we've got our cilantro, we've got our jalapeno, and now we're squeezing the limes to make it limey for Mrs. Music. Mrs. Music's 2 favorite tastes and smells: lime and cilantro.
It's true.
And as long as Mrs. Music's happy, everybody's happy.
Also true.
Alright, now that we've got the fresh ingredients, cilantro, jalapeno, and lime in the largemouth food processor, now we put our canned ingredients. We've got 1 large can of diced tomatoes. You can use diced tomatoes or you can use petite diced tomatoes. It's the same thing. One's larger than the other. Petite is a little bit smaller than diced. But it's all going to get chopped up, so it doesn't really matter at all. We've got 1 large, we've got 1 small can of diced tomatoes. We've got Rotel, not just any Rotel, we've got Mexican lime and cilantro Rotel. You can tell because it's got the blue label. Blue label Rotel. Good to go. And then a little something extra I like to call the secret ingredient, that's diced green chilies. You can use whole green chilies, you can use chopped green chilies, you can use diced green chilies. Same thing, it doesn't really matter because it's all going to get chopped up by the large, big mouth food processor anyway. Get out of there. Now we're ready for our seasonings. First, we do some salt. I have no idea how to tell you how much salt. I just put that much salt. Don't know how much that is. You can season it to taste. Then we use pure ground black pepper. Again, there's no measurements in the secret family recipe. It's just about that much black pepper. And then the famous secret family recipe. I could tell you, but then I wouldn't be able to share this video with you and wouldn't be able to share the hot sauce. So I'm not going to show you the front label of the Music Family secret recipe because that is what makes it salsa de music. There we have it, my friends. We've got the canned stuff, we've got the fresh stuff, we've got the seasonings, and now the lid on the largemouth, we go to 3. We go to a P, which means pulse. We go to a 3 again. Oh, that's a 4. We go to a P, which means pulse.
For the whole 10 count, I never give up. I've been out in the rain, but I know that if there's no pain, there's no gain. I never give up. I'm in it to win it. Until I finish, I'ma push it to the limit. I never give up. I got the heart of a soldier. What don't kill me only makes me stronger. I never give up. My dreams were nightmares. So many times I tried, but my pillow don't like tears. I was always told, play it safe, life ain't fair. But I never cared. I'm just trying to beat my fears, trying to climb my stairs. No way light years. No, my demons always tell me quit, but I can't hear. I never give up. I've been down and out, but I never stayed down for the whole 10 count. I never give up. I've been out in the rain, but I know that if there's no pain, there's no gain. I never give up. I'm in it to win it. Until I finish, I'ma push it to the limit. I never give up. I got the heart of a soldier. What don't kill me only makes me stronger. I never give up. I never give up. I never give up. No more limitations. I'm gonna hustle and give my struggle a face.
This fur is really fuzzy.
Wait.
Responsibility is where you live. Responsibility, accountability, and pure hard work.
What do you want to be? Are you going to show some character to take yourself to another level? The level you know you deserve. In order to join the 1%, you gotta be doing things the other 99% ain't willing to do. The last set, the last breath, the last mile. That's where we separate the great. That's where the 1% rise to the top. You see, in order to have the things that others don't, you need to be willing to do the things that others won't. Are you willing?